seer? What is it?
I have an unpleasant feeling.
A vision?
No, but something is not right. The Mechon are neither attacking nor defending. It is as if they abandoned the fight as soon as it began.
Impossible. This is a key strategic position. They would never abandon it. Perhaps they have forces hidden on Mechonis.
Hidden forces? Could it be? Your Highness, Shulk and the others are in danger. Will you grant me the use of a Havres?
You intend to aid them? I need you here.
I did not have a vision, but nevertheless, I can sense something. The Mechonis is awakening.
New art learned, Fiora, final cross. Say together, I'm the Black Dragon's back. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Let's go to the arts and see what the heck. Finally. I didn't know that we got that for you. Anyway, we got the final cross. Release a massive ether wave to annihilate enemies. It's a strong thing. The only thing that I have about it that frustrates me a little bit, I'm also gonna get away with that, is it's not like the easiest to use. If I remember that correctly, that is. I might be wrong about this and I might remember something else, but I think I remember that Final Cross is one of these arts, like Dumban's, what was it, Thunder? That are a little bit wonky when it comes to using them. Also, you finally gave me something so that I can upgrade it. So let's make your Metal Blast the strongest it can be. There we go, Charlotte fully powered up. Good, I'm feeling better now. I'm pretty sure nobody else really has anything that they can do except for Shulk here. I mean, we could go up there with Buster. I'm gonna go ahead. That does, however, only affect the level of what we can block with it and not how much longer it lasts. I think for anything I would go for that and then just put one on enchant, because at the moment this is everything that we can do for Shulk, because right here everything's still locked up and everyone else should be as good as they can be for the time being, which is a shame, I know, but I mean, what can I do? What can I do? Anyway, I'm also gonna, I think, switch around the party for this. Shala, you're out, 100%. I think I'm gonna have Fiora, and let's make it the OG party, the one that we started off with, Shulk, Ryan, and Fiora, for this part. Because why not? It's interesting, I seem to have a little bit of Joy-Con drift, but it's also something so temporary that once I do something else, it just stops. It is weird, and I need to get look into that, but still. Anyway, enough stalling, let's go up here. We're gonna have a big fight here. And we could do anything else as well. We don't need to actively go up there and engage with that right now. But I think, as we are standing right now, this is probably the best course of action. Just to go up there and deal with that now and do anything else after. Or nothing.
Vanea, where have you been?
Egil, why do you go so far to destroy the Bionis? We survived that battle. We should have created a new world in which we could live in peace. And we still can.
The rage of those who were annihilated by the Monado will never dissipate.
Think not about avenging the dead. Think of the living. Please, Egil. I don't want to lose you. Are you so resigned to giving your life for this?
Life or death, I care for neither of these. The agonized cries of our brethren resound within my ears. Until they are silenced, I am deaf to all else.
Egil.
So, you have finally arrived, heir to the Monado.
You are Egil, leader of Mechonis.
That I am. Of course. You have never seen me outside my face, Yaldabaoth. But even if I am without it, you will never defeat me.
Wait, I didn't come to fight you.
Cowardice? Then relinquish the Monado and kneel before me.
I didn't come to surrender to you either. I just want to know something.
You have my undivided attention. Ask your question.
I've seen the legends of the Machina right here in the capital. I think I understand why you want to fight the Bionis. But why send the Mechon to attack the people of Bionis? I don't see the joke. We share the same world. The Homs, Nopon, and High Entia live in harmony. So why not the Machina too?
Tell me, boy. Are you familiar with the concept of starvation tactics?
Of course.
A military strategy in which you cut the supply lines and starve out the enemy.
So, then you understand that that is the best method by which to ensure victory. I have no resentment or hatred for the peoples of Bionis. I am simply depleting the Bionis energy. Striking back at the Titan that robbed my people of their lives.
I don't understand.
Perhaps you need me to put things more simply. All life on Bionis exists purely to feed its master.
What?
Ether. The base element of all things that exist in this world. My body, your bodies. You are aware that ether is the foundation of them all.
Yes.
Ether is power. You are the source of that power. All life that is born from the Bionis dies, and is returned to the Bionis. Unlike the Mechonis, the Bionis feeds on ether provided by those who return to it. Upon the moment of its eventual awakening, it will require an incredible number of lives.
But that means...
What are you talking about? Are you saying we're just food?
It was the Bionis that created you for such a purpose, not I.
So you attack Bionis to reduce the Bionis power supply?
Correct. You are nothing more than bugs to be devoured by my sworn adversary. Do not speak to me of your foolish dreams of unity.
Foolish? We only grieve for those we've lost, as you do. Machina or Homs, we've suffered the same. Don't tell me it's different.
Indeed. We have both suffered.
So then.
You doubt my convictions, my reasons. In order to avenge my people, I have risked everything. Can you say the same?
Yes, we can. To get this far, we fought long and hard.
And yet, you do not fight me. Your words are useless. It is only strength that can prevail.
Shulk, this whole thing stinks, but he's got a point.
Agreed. Egil, leader of Mechonis. The lives of the Machina and the lives of all that lives on Bionis are one and the same. We won't stop. Not until you realize that.
Time to fight the big bad then! Again, we have a party that I made sure is perfectly well suited for this fight. He is level 70, so we are, you might say, a little bit underleveled for that, but we're talking about a big boss fight, so I feel like it's the best course of action to be a little bit underleveled for that, because if it would be at the same level as him or higher level as him, let me tell you, it gets kind of easy to take him out then. So I'm gonna stay behind there. And sure, let's do that. Dealing a little bit of damage to everyone. Egil, you go down. You will go down. Everyone here will go down. As long as I have these combos up, you will go down. Nothing else is of interest to me. Also, seeing how you don't have anything that can make me stop, you will just suffer here for a little bit. Okay, Ryan is standing up again. I'm not gonna do anything here. Thinking about what Monado art best to use right now. Yeah, I think something like Shy. Let's go for that. And Ryan, I definitely need you to do better. This is, by the way, a legit fight. You're not getting out of this fight easy. You need to do this, and that was sadly a little bit more there than I was ready to accept this damage. Oh, and he summoned another thing. Debating right now if it is not smarter to go out there and take out the Mechon that he creates. Go away from me, please. Because I think he uses them to attack me afterwards, so I'm not doing too hot. Okay, definitely thinking about this, taking out the Mechon this time first. I think that if we don't take them out, he will use them to hurt me plentiful, so probably not a bad idea. But this time we get the Battlestar Affinity, so whatever. Manufactured drones. Everyone focus on these things really quickly. I want to make sure that he does not get as much help as he can. And that these things are taken out. Also that way I get a lot of affinity. So that I can go in with a chain attack against Egil. Also, Fiora, you need health. There you go. You go down. I think Ryan right now cannot use art, so I need to wait a little bit for him to come back to his senses. We're a little bit in the pickle. There we go. I'm gonna make sure that we knock you down before anything. If I get another turn, I will heal Ryan. I don't. Sad. But it's still good enough. You stay down a little bit longer. Now I can heal Ryan. I don't want to use that just now. What are you gonna do now? Homing missile. That's a lot. Okay. And we are getting to a good point. And stay down, Egil. Oh, gosh darn it. I need a chain attack, like desperately. Grand Ether Bullet. Yeah, that's the art seal. That's the thing that I definitely do not like. Also, Egil. How about no? You will just go down. And you will just go down. Yes. I'm gonna heal Ryan with my extra turn that I have. And Ryan, you will make sure that Egil stays down. And sure. Boom. Nice extra damage. Let's just go in. You will stay down, Egil. I will make sure this time that you stay down. And then let's heal you a little bit more, Ryan. Gosh, the amount of topple that is forced on you right now, Egil, is like beautiful. Also, if we get yet another chain attack in. Whatever you want to do right now is pointless because you will be down again. I like that we got that to work off, that as beautiful as we did there. No need to warn Fiora because I'm pretty sure that... there we go. You have no chance anymore, Aegil. You will go down. There's no way for you to beat us anymore.
How could this happen, even with the Apocrypha?
You know, Egil. You know the reason.
The power of the will to protect your own. Is that what you refer to? And what of you, Vanea? You would side with those of Bionis and attack me. You have forfeited your right to exist.
Perhaps. If that is to be my fate, I gladly accept, brother. As would any of the villagers.
So the few remaining members of my people have now betrayed me. Interesting.
You're wrong! The villagers and I, we just wanted all this fighting to stop. Egil, all we wanted was to live with you in peace. Nothing more than that.
Nonsense. There will never be peace until the Bionis is destroyed.
Brother!
Your blade. It did not cut deep enough.
The Golden Mechon.
Permit me to apologize for calling you bugs just now. You proved to be a worthy adversary after all. Shulk.
And let's go, Yaldabaoth. A lot stronger and a bit more of a difficult fight. I feel the confidence in not being able to use my arts anymore is definitely bad. This is, however, a fight that is a little bit better in terms of timing, because I seem to remember that this was not a fight that you had to completely win. I think that is a fight that actually after a while ended. I needed that so badly and I goofed it up. So that was bad. I would... whatever you're doing... The good thing is that for being such a strong fight, they're not gatekeeping you out of anything that's going to happen. They want you to actively be able to get through this fight. I'm gonna do the wrong thing there. And also arts. So, and this is where I'm gonna put in a comparison to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where they actually, with a few fights, kept you away from anything in the future, which is really frustrating. But in this, they actually made even a tough fight that I'm 5 levels below reasonable for you to fight, because they don't want you to just have a bad time with the game. They want you to experience the game and not just have you level grind for hours just because they wanted to have an unnecessary difficult fight, or a fight that at one point all of a sudden just becomes super difficult. Catastrophe again. I will defeat you. Oops, I used Shaker Edge. That was bad, because I needed it right now. Because I know what you're gonna do there, and I'm just gonna still knock you down again, because it's the best method of keeping my party alive at this point. So you go in here. This time I don't have as much going on there, but still. If I wouldn't have used Shaker Edge like an idiot beforehand, we would have had a little bit more. But I used it like an idiot, so we don't have that. Alchemist 5. Those are a lot of explosions. There we actually have a chance to just block that outright. Please just give me the last little bit that I need. There we go. You're not gonna get to any of these attacks, and if I can keep you in a constant state of redoing like a big attack that I get a premonition for, the easier it is for me in the long run, because that way I don't need to worry about that too much, because I can just always make sure that you're knocked to your feet with all of the chain attacks that I get in. Nice for all of that damage that you clocked in there, Fiora. And I'm gonna help out there a little bit more. Ryan, you're gonna get a little bit of health. Ooh, I am extremely happy and grateful about the fact that this worked out as beautiful as it did again. And yes, you might want to say that this is an easier fight than the other one, and it actually is. You're gonna get shook again, Aegil. And now that I've done this, I will just go and lower your defense. And I will make sure that you stay toppled as well. There's just so much going on. Oh, I do not deal any damage anymore. Okay, I think I need you to actually do something at this point, Aegil. I think at this point we need Aegil to actually do his thing. I mean, I can stall this. I can stall this forever, but as you see, we don't get any more damage clocked in. Which I should have seen a lot sooner, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna sit here and let you do your stuff, Aegil, because apparently that's what's need to happen. There you go, Catastrophe. I'm gonna let you do that because I'm not dealing damage anymore. We are at the point where it's not gatekeeping, it's like it's a scripted fight that needs to end with an attack. Even though I could stall it so much at this point.
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
Zanza.
I won't let you kill Shulk.
You. That light. So you have returned. Our grievances have come and gone. But you are willing to lay down your life to prevent me from achieving my dream. You were the one who said we would live together, Lady Meyneth.
Yes. Meyneth, the villagers, everyone loved you. That is why they wished to live alongside you. It's all so clear now. To Meyneth and to me.
I waited until the day when you would awaken once more and create a world full of light. But you are nothing more than a traitor. To me, to all those who worshipped you, and to our fallen brethren.
Please, you have to listen to me. Aegil!
I will not listen. Your words mean nothing. You have sided with my sworn enemy. And gods can never exist alongside mortals. Meyneth!
Aegil!
Mechonis, it is I, Aegil, I, your devoted servant, offer my body and mind to replace Meyneth as your new soul. Take my spirit and be reawakened. Mechonis!
We have to run! Get out of here! The whole city's gonna come down! Shulk! Run where? We have to get out of the city! Get as far away as we can!
Gado! Where are you? Gado!
Shala, what are you doing?
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
There's no time. We have to get ourselves out.
No! I have to find him! Gado!
Pull yourself together. Remember, Shala, we've got a job to do. What's gonna happen if the Mechonis starts moving?
But...
What's gonna happen to Juju and Atharon? Gado's a Homs soldier. He wouldn't have hung around here to die. He would have got out.
all right.
Right. Now come on! Shulk!
Gado!
I'm glad I'm on time. Here, it's you.
Gado!
I've fulfilled my promise. Live, Shala.